welcome to my Let's Play of Pokemon Omega Ruby. I want to say thank you to everybody who got involved with my Kickstarter fund, and that goes for everybody, those who didn't donate as well, those who just shared and tweeted my link and got me some support and gave me their support, which is the most important thing. And then the support that we got from the people that did donate, I am forever grateful, as this would not be happening if it wasn't for you guys. As we finally got our capture card and I can finally start providing literally the most amazing people in the whole world. And I'm so excited to actually be finally giving you a Let's Play, because I know that a lot of you have wanted to see one for quite a while now. And it seems right for it to be the first one that is looking at the new Pokemon game, rather than doing one that we've all seen before. This is still fairly new, especially here in the UK, because we got it later than you lucky ducks. So literally we're just going to be doing a playthrough of the game and seeing what we can do, what we can find, what team we can build. You guys are more than welcome to comment below and give me some suggestions. I would like any suggestions, be it what Pokemon to use, or maybe what names to give those Pokemon, and tell me what you're getting up to on your game. And with every episode that I'm going to be doing, there will be a episode question, and I will post that below as well, and just post your answers in the comment box thingy. And today's question is, what Pokemon did you pick as your starter and why? And if you gave it a name, what was it? So here we go, we're finally in the game, we can move around. And we are in the van, from which we started back in 2002 when the first game, the first version of these came out. I was 10 years old, you guys, 10. How time flies. So let's get out of here. Now that we can actually move around, I'm going to hop out of the van and take a look around. It just looks so pretty, it's just so good. I mean, those of you who have never played the Ruby and Sapphire before, like, you're going to love it. And for those of you who played the originals, you're going to love it even more, because it's just amazing to see these things like in 3D rather than like little pixels moving around. So, Kimmy, you're here at last. Hey, Mom, look at you in 3D, looking all like cool and stuff. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of that bumpy moving truck all the way? Well, she is kind of irresponsible, just chucking a 10-year-old girl, this character, in the back of the truck. What was she doing there without me, and why wasn't she in the truck? And welcome to Little Root Town. This is where we're going to live. It's our new home. And you get your own room. Come on, let's go inside. What's gonna look like? Oh, we've got the Machokes running around, and they're just like moving me in. Got our own moving company. And the company's Pokemon even help us unpack and clean up. They really made moving a cinch. You should go and see your room, Kim. Your dad even bought you a new clock to help celebrate the big move. And you'll need to set the time. Geez, thanks, Dad. Don't like break your wallet too much. Don't go too far out. Look at my room. You got my own bed. And I have a big Lapras just chilling in the middle of my room. We've got a notebook. But let's set the time. The clock isn't moving. We've got to set the time. Okay, what time is it? The screen's gone black. Oh. The hour hand was set to 4 and the minute hand to 34. That's not the time. I guess that's whatever time it must be in Hoenn. How do you like your new room, Kim? Everything's put away so neatly, and they finished downstairs too. It's so good having Pokemon around. Yeah, I'd like to get off and get my own Pokemon, thank you. Stop keeping me around. Oh, Kim, come quickly! Quick! Oh, you're such a nag. It's a Petalburg gym and your dad might be on TV. Well, the interviewer said that we bought this special report from the Petalburg gym, and the next thing on TV is a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower. And it's already ended. And it looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. Well done, calling me over for nothing. And that reminds me, your dad's friend lives next door. His name is Professor Birch, and he lives right next door. And you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay, let's go. Okay, what's next door? Professor Birch's house. And then there's the lab just down from there. So let's go in the house, as she said to go next door. And there's his wife. Hello, and you are? Oh, you're Kim. You live next door. Hello. We have a son who's just about your age, and he's been so excited about making a new friend. And he should be in his room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. Well, if you insist. I hope he's not doing anything I shouldn't be walking in on. Oh, he's getting changed. We caught him just as he was putting his hat on, which is lucky. But he looks so cool. Like, I wasn't too fond of his old design back on the originals, so it's nice to actually see that he has got proper hair underneath that big white hat, because when I was young, I used to think that literally was his hair, the big white thing. You? Who are you? Epic camera turn. That's nice. Kimmy? Oh, you're the new kid who just moved in next door. Huh, I didn't know you'd be a girl. I mean, my dad, the professor, said that you were the kid of a gym leader, and I sort of hoped you'd be a guy, not a smelly girl. My name's Brendan. I guess we should, still be friends, because we are neighbors. It's nice to meet you, I guess. And, hey, Kim, don't you have any Pokemon yet? If you want, I can go and catch you one, because, I'm so totally awesome, and, my dad's a professor, so I'm just so amazing at everything. And did I mention that you're a stinky girl? Let's go out and help my dad catch some Pokemon. That's what I've got to do. Bye. Okay, just leave me in your room, just chilling out. He hasn't got as many, cool stuff in his room compared to mine, so he loses. He's a loser. She's sat back down. Don't want to talk to her again. She's probably got nothing to say. Let's go to the lab and see what's going on here. There's not much going on. Just some guy hanging around. Huh? You're looking for Professor Birch? The professor's away on field work. Oh, I guess I'll have to tell you what field work is. Well, field work is when you go out and study things in their natural environment, like out in the fields and mountains and laboratories and desk work. Really, he's the type of guy who would go outside rather than spend time with his family because he's a jerk. Go on Route 101 to go and find him. Okay, let's go. That's straight up. What are you doing? Don't leave me like this. Oh, if you insist. Let's go in the bag. And we got our 3 starters. I wish I could just take them all. They're all just so cute. I mean, Torchic, we've already had Mega Blaziken, so I've already used one. I don't really want to start with that. I want to start with something new. Trico, I do like Trico, and I do like Mega Sceptile. It kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree, especially when he's shiny, but we should be so lucky. And then we've got Mudkip, and everybody likes Mudkip. And I've seen other people using those, like my brother's got a Swampert and it looks awesome. So I think I'm gonna go with Mudkip this time. And oh, he's smiling at me. He's so cute. I've never really started with Mudkip either, so that's cool. Okay, we've entered the battle against this Poochyena. I've got my Mudkip. Watergoon. The battle scene looks so cool. I love like the leaves flying around and stuff. Huh, he hardly touched me. What a gun! We almost had him. Come on, you can take a level 3 Poochyena. You got this. Yeah! Mudkip gained those 24 experience points. Whew! I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon where I suddenly jumped and you saved my hide. Thanks a lot, kid. Oh, you're Norman's girl. I didn't realize who you were at first, but you've grown into quite the young lady. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Okay, if you say so. I think he was hitting on me. Let's go in the lab. Wow, did you see that swirly thing in the corner then? That was cool. So Kim, I've heard so much about you from your father. He said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, and if that's true, that was quite the performance back there. You look like you really are your father's daughter. Oh yes, to say thank you for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Kim got the Mudkip. Oh yeah. While you're at it, why don't you give a nickname to that Mudkip? Okay. Well, it's only like fair the fact that Nick bought me this game. So I'm gonna name my starter after you, Nick, because I love you. But that doesn't mean that I'm calling you a Mudkip. It just means that I wanted to be reminded of you every time I play this game. I'm not calling you a Mudkip or a Swampert, or a Mega Swampert that's been on steroids. So, you know, if your Pokemon gains experience, you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. And my boy Brendan happens to be on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon just for me, and it might not be a bad idea for you to go and do that yourself. What do you think? I want to say no, but let's just say yeah, let's not cause trouble. He's just giving you a Pokemon after all. And if you're ever lost, just use the area nav on your PokeNav, and you can see how to get there, and that's where Brendan will be. And if your Pokemon get tired, go and rest at home. Okay, let's take a look at that Mudkip. Yo, Nick, what's up? He's a defensive one, this one. Which I guess isn't too bad for in-game. It's not like we're going to be EVing him for this Let's Play, so defensive's not too bad. It could be worse, could be a lot worse. So let's go find Brendan. Ooh. Let's run around and see what we can find first, actually. I'd rather play with the Pokemon than play with Brendan. Wormpole! So cute. I've never used one of those either, but I've used like the evolved form. I never caught it as a Wormpole. I always caught it as like Silcoon or Cascoon. They should have got Megas, to be fair. Like, they are pretty much the like Butterfree and Beedrill of the Ruby and Sapphire game. Seeing as most games do tend to have a bug type at the very beginning that you can choose from. This guy's just beating me up, getting beat up by a worm. I could have done with a Mudkip that's a bit more like physical, so that it could just like punch everything in the face and just get through this a lot easier. But such is life. What's up here? There's a wall up here. Route 101. Oakdale Town is up ahead. Is this a trainer? If your Pokemon gets tired, take him to a Pokemon Center. I know, I've been playing these games since I was like your age, kid. Ugh. Who do you think you are? Oh, Pokemart guy. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart, and from what I can see, you're a novice. I'm right, aren't I? Being super kind-hearted, as I am, I'm gonna give you some advice. Okay, nice cameras again. That's always a nice touch. First of all, that's the Pokemart. Look for the blue roof. And we sell all sorts of stuff like Pokeballs, goods. And I'd like you to have these as part of a promotion. Potions! Potions! I want some Pokeballs! I want to go catching stuff. And yes, I understand that. It's a Pokemon Center. Been here, done that. At least we haven't got the guy at the moment teaching us how to catch a Pokemon. That guy winds me up. He should be optional on all the other games. Like, no, I know what I'm doing. Go away. Wow, the Pokemon Center just looks like beautiful. It's so vibrant and pretty, and there's like people chilling out. And just as with people, there are male and female Pokemon. Yeah. Look at the book catcher. He's waving his net at me. He's going to catch me. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services for free. Okay, let's heal our Pokemon. Hello, Nurse Joy. Wow. Mudkip like comes up on the screen that he's being healed. That is so cool. When we've got some more Pokemon, it's going to fill up and that's going to look so cool. Okay, they're all healed now. Bye. Yeah. Let's go to his house first before we go to Pokemon. There's a guy. Pokemon grow stronger by battling. And the stronger you become, the further you'll be able to go. Great advice, dude. Thank you. Let's go into the mart. Welcome. Can I help you? Yeah. Well, in fact, no, you can't, because all you've got is potions, and I don't need any more because you've given me some. And that girl says that they've run out of Pokeballs, which is just fantastic. It means that we've got some more story to go through before I'm going to be allowed to start catching Pokemon. Which sucks because I'm so excited and I know you guys want to see some cool Pokemon coming into my team and evolving and just being awesome. Which Pokemon did you guys catch first? And like, did you keep them or did you get rid of them later on? There's a dude over here. Press the circle pad and slowly sneak up to it to wild Pokemon. The charges come out. Okay, so we can sneak around. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, we can sneak even faster. So it's like a tiptoe, and then a really fast tiptoe, and then like a little like jog thing, and then we can run, which is good because like in most of the other games we've had to just wait for somebody to give us a pair of running shoes before we can actually start moving like quickly. You used to have to walk around at like a snail's pace like all the time. Okay, Brendan wants to fight. Okay, Brendan. Okay, he thinks he's so cool. Go, Trico. Yeah, say hello to my Mudkip. You may have the advantage now, but not for long. Tackle attack. He's hitting me with pound. Doesn't do a lot. Mine doesn't do anything fantastic either, to be fair, but never mind. Tackle. Critical hit. What will Nick do? Nick's gonna kick your butt. Yeah. Ha. Brendan thinks he's so much better than me, and I just kicked his butt. Nick grew to level 7. And you defeated Pokemon trainer Brendan. Yeah. You look all embarrassed. You're not too shabby, Kim. I wish I was just like you. And thanks for a good battle. Here, let me heal you. Yeah, you better. And your team's health is better now. And I think my dad has his eye on you now. So I'm going to pretend that I'm okay with that when really I'm super jealous because, you know, that's my dad, not yours. And I've got some data, so I've got to go back to the lab and I should head back. But you should go too, Kim. No, you don't tell me what to do. But there's nothing down here anyway. Look at the water. Go away, kid. I already spoke to you. Let's go back to the lab in Oldale Town and see what Professor Birch has got to say to me. Although it's not in Oldale Town, it's in Little Root. I just read the sign as it came up. And Brendan's back. I'm heading to my dad's lab first. Come on, Kim. Just go. Why are you waiting for me? Let's go to the lab. I don't need you to escort me all the way there. God. Oh, Kim, come over here. A little cheeky shot of Birch. Just the camera's just moving up. So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. That's not really that amazing because he's a loser. And Brendan's been helping me with my research for a long time. He's got a pretty long history as a trainer already. And I think that settles it. You're so much better than my son, so you can have this Pokedex. And this Pokedex is a high-tech tool that, like, records all your Pokemon's information. And Brendan takes his, like, with him everywhere that he goes. And whenever he catches a rare Pokemon, which is never, he records it in his Pokedex. And then he comes to show me, like, when I'm at work and just bothers me all the time. God. Ugh. I'm getting the itch to go out and do some more field work. So you've got a Pokedex, Kim. Well, here, have some Pokeballs on me so you can go and catch some wild Pokemon because I don't need them. And if you catch a Pokemon, we can battle some more and it'll grow stronger. Take that as some advice from a more experienced trainer like me. Don't get carried away. I'm gonna go and head out from Little Root now because, I don't know, it really gets me pumped up. We gotta go give it our all, Kim. Some more than others. See ya. I just love picking on the rival. I miss the days back when you could name your rival. You could name him like, Rival Douchebag wants to battle. Kim, did you introduce yourself? Oh, that Pokemon's so cute. And you are your father's child, alright. So go and have fun. To think that you actually have your own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Ew. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. Hey, honey. Hey, hon. How's it going? So Mum's just disappeared and I'm off on my own now. Finally got some Pokeballs. Let's get cat. Oh my God, who now? Brendan! Go away! This is from my dad. He forgot to give it to you. And you now got a Dex Nav, so you can like look at the Pokemon that come and live in your like area. And it's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of Pokemon. I guess it's about time that I use it as well. I'm gonna head out that way and see what I can find. You should use those Pokeballs that I gave you and do some catching too. Yeah, well, I would if you would leave me alone. Just let me do my own thing. I just want to start like catching Pokemon now. You just see my face all the time. Wormpole! Do we catch a Wormpole? Do we? I don't know. Dustox and Beautifly aren't particularly great, but not a lot of the Pokemon that you find at first aren't particularly fantastic. But we definitely don't want one that's level 2. I'm sure we can find one a bit better level than that a bit further on. We'll just focus on Nick for now and leveling him up. There'll be some better grass. Oh my God, Brendan! Go away! Over here! You see that tail that's sticking out? There's a Pokemon hiding in there. And if you check your Dex Nav, score! It looks like that Pokemon knows a rare move too. Kim, try getting closer and like real slow. And push on the circle pad. That's what it said in some book. Stop following me. Remember, you can sneak lightly. Well, I want to catch it. Move. Sneaking. Oh, I think we should go a bit slower than that. I don't want to scare it off. What is it gonna be? Poochyena! Go, Nick. It's level 5. That's more like it. Let's give it a water gun. If it doesn't do too much, which it didn't. And we could think about catching it. Water gun. Please don't kill it. Oh, killed it. I got a crit. Just what I needed. I'm sure I'll run into another one. I doubt the move was that great anyway. What are we running into now? Wormhole! Again! I want like a Taylor or something. Level 2 wormhole. It's probably that same guy coming back for revenge. He's like healed himself up and he's like, I'm not taking no crap from you. That critical hit did like 4 damage. Mudkip's face is just so sweet. I just love the way he just like wobbles his head around. It looks so cute. Leveled up! Level 8, Nick! I wonder what move he'll learn first, like his first level up move. Being harassed by Pokemon in the wild. Zigzagoon! Level 2 again. I don't want level 2s. They're just so annoying to train up. I'd rather have it at like level 3 or like level 5 or something, depending on like whichever's best really, whichever comes up. So let's finish this guy off. But that is enough for today. Hopefully in the next episode I will be able to catch a decent Pokemon once I get out of that patch of grass. And I want to say thank you again to everyone for helping make this a reality and get this capture card. And don't forget to answer the question of the episode. It will be posted below. And keep your eyes out for episode 2, which will be coming soon. And I love you all. Catch you later.